Hello there. So here we are. Tomorrow I will be officially 36 weeks. I went to my doctor's appointment yesterday, as I had mentioned in the previous video, and everything's good. I'm measuring right on. I gained, what was it, 3 pounds, which I'm not, I think it's pretty good considering how much I pigged out over the Easter holiday. What else? Has anything else changed? Not really. My mind is just as bad as usual. Of course, what was it, yesterday morning? I always have to laugh at myself, but my husband went to go get our daughter out of bed, and of course she always wants me, so she called me in there, and she was still in her bed, and I opened up her shades, and my husband looks out the window, and it's pouring rain out. And he's like, "Is your sunroof open?" And sure enough, it was. And this is the second time. Both of our trucks, I've done the same thing where I've just like left it open. And of course, the night that I've left it open, it's been like torrential downpours. So, but luckily, this time wasn't too bad. I was able to go out there and soak up much of the water, and I don't think it's too musty smelling. Hopefully not. And hopefully with the nicer weather, I'll be able to kind of air it out a little bit so it won't be bad. But other than that, what else? I find myself getting a little bit more tired every once in a while. Like it'll hit me where I'm like exhausted, and then I'll take a little nap or whatever and I'll be fine. But for the most part, I'm pretty much fine with just going at the rate I'm going and working out the same, except the gym that I joined I'm kind of bored with because it's your typical gym, and I don't know. It's an all-women gym, and I don't know why. I think I just didn't want to be bothered working out with a bunch of guys while I'm pregnant. Not that it really matters, but I don't know. It just reminds me of like an old-fashioned gym where the equipment's all outdated, and I'm just not very motivated to go there. So I haven't been going there a whole lot. So, but at this rate, I'm not going to push it. I figure, the baby will be here soon enough, and I might as well enjoy some of my downtime, especially considering my daughter's like Little Miss Independent, so I don't have to do much with her at this point. As we speak, she's taking a nap, so still at 4. She takes probably like a 2-hour nap daily, which is great. So I've been spoiled with that, and it's a really crappy day outside right now, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna like flick on the TV and fall asleep myself for a little bit. I was hoping to get some videos from Easter of my family so everybody could meet my husband and my daughter and all that good stuff, but I never did that either, which I will do in due time, I guess. My sister, as I had mentioned, is also pregnant, and her due date is the 10th, and she was hoping, because she actually owns a hair salon, so she's been on her feet pretty much. Her schedule's crazy, so she'll pretty much be on her feet from 8 in the morning till 8 at night, nonstop. She'll be lucky if she gets a half-hour break, and last Wednesday was her last day, so she was hoping that the baby would want to come a little bit early, but I think the baby's comfortable where he or she is at. So she went this morning and no progress, although I think her blood pressure was a little elevated, so they wanted to have her tested for toxemia, and she had also lost 2 pounds since last week, so they found that kind of odd. But like I had said, I think just with her being off her feet and not, the swelling's gone down a bit, so I think I would assume those 2 pounds is more or less water weight. So, what else? Nothing really too exciting this check-in. Not that it ever is, but yeah, we're all doing well, and like I said, I hope to put up a video at some point introducing you to everybody in my family, and yeah, I hope everybody else is doing well and had a great holiday, and I'm getting really motivated now because the weather's starting to get nice. Where we live, it's usually kind of crappy this time of year still, but the past week has been like 70s and 80s, so it's been kind of a teaser. And like I said, hopefully, my fingers crossed, it's going to be crappy when I'm in the hospital, because if it's nice and sunny and warm out, I swear I'm going to like have this child and leave that day, because I don't know. This time around, I don't think I'm going to want to be confined, especially when it's nice out, because I'm the type of person, the second it's nice out, I am outside. So, well, I don't know. Of course, I'm asking for that, so it'll be the complete opposite, but whatever. So, my next appointment, we're down to weekly appointments at this point, and so I go in next Thursday, and that will be my first internal appointment, Joy, which I'm not looking forward to. When she took the baby's heartbeat yesterday, she had to keep feeling around my stomach because the baby she said it's a very, very active baby, and wherever she would put the little thing to listen to the heartbeat, it just kept constantly trying to move and turn and do all this fun stuff. So, yeah, we know. I just hope that's no indication as to the personality of this child, because I'm hoping for a very laid back, chill kid. Kind of like my daughter. I mean, she has her moments, but she's been great, and like I said, goes to bed early, wakes up at a decent hour, takes long naps, and everybody keeps saying the second child's not going to be so easy, but fingers crossed they will be, because they will have no choice. But all right, well, I will be sure to check back in for sure by my next week appointment and let you know how that goes. See if anything internally is going on any different than the way I'm feeling from this side. But who knows? I'm hoping we'll definitely go on time this time and not have to wait any longer than we do. So, I don't know, the whole thing's just kind of crazy. Just thinking there's going to be another human being within a matter of weeks joining our family. It just doesn't, it's kind of surreal. No matter how much you prepare yourself for it, you're just like, okay, am I ready for this? Isn't my family complete yet? What did I get myself into? No. Of course, once the baby comes, it'll be a whole different story, so I'm not worried. But okay, well, I look forward to checking back in, and I will, obviously, I keep wanting to say talk to you soon, but yeah, you know what I mean. All right.